Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. How's everybody's night going? What are you all up to? How have you been? Roy, welcome. Pulley, welcome. Mic and music check. Feel like maybe the music might be a little too loud. Roy, I still have your original pile, by the way. I have not looked at it. I don't remember if we did a checkout the very first time, but I set aside the pile and I didn't go back and look through yet. I can go ahead and get that shipped whenever. You can drop it off to Hibsy. We'll take a look, and I'll take a look and run through again. Try to just double check pricing on stuff like that. Things I keep forgetting to do stream to stream is finding a playlist. Oh man. This might be interesting. This is gonna be a little bit different in about 40 seconds, and I don't know if it's gonna be good or bad, so we're gonna experience this together. Hopefully it's okay. I see that. I tune in when I can, lurk usually, but some of you guys are extremely fast when it comes to typing. How's everybody's weekend? You guys have any fun plans? Anybody do anything cool? It's a mini heat wave over here in Ohio, so still didn't go outside at all, but was able to go outside in shorts and a t-shirt, and it was fun. We had a cold streak for a while where it was like maybe highs of teens and lows of near zero or negative a few degrees. So once it hit about 25 degrees, it was about summertime, walking out in shorts and t-shirt. Roy, that is where I've been focusing. Most of these are going to be probably smaller, but I do have a handful that I can probably price out on the fly. Take a look at them. I don't really know what to play here, so I'll go ahead and pick a song, and we can get on with the claim sale. All right. Let's pull up the slab prices. I'm gonna do one piece first. and actually a Lorcana. We'll kind of get like the miscellaneous out of the way before going into the bulk of the Pokemon stuff. Starting off, we've got this enchanted, finally King Scar from the Fabled Lorcana. Actually, really cool card. Pricing's been kind of all over the place, but it's actually really nice. Foil pattern is not bad. Trying to find a third and fourth TCG. Work on brick and mortar. Try to find a healthy variation. Because getting Pokemon stuff is still impossible. I know you guys are in the Discord, and you can see that I have not posted anything from Distro, and that's because there's nothing. And you guys already seen the price of what I'm offered to it, so crazy. So that was the Scar finally King Enchanted Lorcana card from the Fabled set. And then we're gonna go into some One Piece here. Nearly impossible to keep One Piece sealed on. I have zero idea how it's like buller than Pokemon was 6 months ago. Maybe, I don't know. It's absolutely insane. Let me go ahead and get Sabo out of the way. Everything should be near mint unless otherwise specified. We got Sabo here. Pokemon, yo, welcome in. Roy, I appreciate you sharing. The more watch hours we get, the more subscribers we get. The faster we get to that, the faster we can do the Pokemon Center ETB giveaway. Once we reach some form of monetization, I don't know if it's going to be it might just be the first one, where it was like, I can't remember the exact details, but it was like 3,000 watch hours and I don't know, like maybe 1,500 subs, something crazy, something like that. Not too crazy. Pulley, yeah. Yeah. I will not even probably get offered Ascended. We got Shanks here. But, so essentially, like 6 months ago, probably about 6 months ago now, since my account is fresh, I don't get any wholesale allocations at all. But I think they purposely, like, hold some product back for people who aren't, like, who don't have allocation, but they literally offer it at what they call distribution market price, and it's just market price. It's so bad. I mean, it's better than nothing, but it might give some insight into why people charge, like some shops charge what they charge. Not all though. I'm sure some are at wholesale and they're just taking advantage of the market, but I don't know. The bad part is I have to buy it. I have to buy it in order to get allocation, so it's crappy. This is the only non-near mint card out of this One Piece raw singles. I got it at LP because of the damage edge there, or whitening right up at the top. Even at LP, it's still $10. Was still selling about the same cost as near mint. We We got Roro here. Does anybody watch One Piece? It's so... it seems very overwhelming to start. I think I've got like 6 episodes out of the 7,000, not including any of the movies. I'm thinking about watching the live action though as soon as season 2 comes out, which I guess is in a couple weeks. But I figured I would expand into something other than Pokemon, because Pokemon was extremely hard. And One Piece was alright, like, at the start of, like, summer of last year. One Piece was pretty easy to come by still. And now it seems like it's more sought after than Pokemon was even at its prime last year. So we got Goldie Roger here. This has been one of the more consistent price cards. The artwork is super cool in One Piece. I'll give them that. Just the foil pattern alone is nice. Alright, so we got some slabs here, mostly Japanese, but I just priced them as raw. So I took raw solds on eBay, since TCG Player doesn't have Japanese One Piece yet. So I just took solds of raw and called it as is, because it's the easiest way. This was 40 raw. Yeah, right. It was like a nice, like when I was just getting back into Pokemon, it was a nice way to find something in store, because inevitably there was 0 Pokemon on the shelves anytime I would go to the store, like 8 to 10 months ago. It's absolutely crazy. So you could always rely on One Piece at that time, and now it's kind of probably not the case anymore. I have not gone card hunting like that. Normally I just get sealed from distro now and buy-ins at, well, vending. That's pretty much it. And by distro I mean not them, because they don't have anything. I think this card was priced using alt. It's about the only way I could find it. And then last One Piece slab. I don't know, I'd probably crack all the CGCs and just keep them raw. And maybe just keep the pristines. Unsure how I'm gonna do about it, or go about it, but I figured I would just put them up as is. Usually I took this stuff in at trade, and it's just been sitting, just sitting. Pulley, yeah, that is probably a really good thing. We branched out into Gundam too. So I was testing, obviously try to lean in with Pokemon being primary. One Piece was secondary, then Gundam hit, and Gundam took off. And then it doesn't seem like a lot of people are interested in it anymore. So I'm not entirely sure if they were just like riding the hype. But I do have some Gundam that I'm probably gonna stream on Whatnot here shortly, because I've got a solid Gundam crew. I heard Weiss Schwartz Schwartz, geez, I can't talk, is also pretty good. So if you guys are into like multiple TCGs other than like Pokemon One Piece, let me know. Because I'm always trying to find like a good variety. Alright, so we're gonna get the slabs out of the way. According to the slab sheets here, this is the Pokemon Center variant of the Surging Sparks ETB promo at 10. And it looks like averages have been 215 on eBay. Last 5 to 6 have been literally 215. So I've got 215. And then if anybody wants it with the guard, it would be 235. Now the guard is a metallic graded guard. It's pretty clean for just being black, but then we got the Umbreon V from Brilliant Stars in a PSA 10. We got Camacho, hello. I need to start streaming regularly. I'm gonna try to figure out a Whatnot schedule and YouTube channel, because I wanna. Whatnot's great for the exposure, sucks for the fees, but if I could, I'm probably gonna need to do both of them to gain exposure on Whatnot and try to transfer everybody over to YouTube. That way, can offer better pricing. Just hanging in there. Hanging in there. A lot of moving parts have been going on the last couple of weeks, but how have you been? We got the Umbreon Brilliant Stars PSA 10. It is, averages have been pretty consistent at 175, and then again another scratch and dent sale. Sheesh. See, that's why you have graded guards. What is this? The Obsidian graded guard? I think this is Obsidian. If you wanted it with the guard, to be 195. That's sick. That works out, Camacho. I love that. And then we've got the Reshiram here from White player. In a PSA 10, averages have been consistent at 350, and then if you wanted it with the guard, I would do 365. Just, you know, you just gotta be very persistent. It's key. Just wear him down. Just wear him down. Eventually he'll say yes. So that's it for the slabs. I actually ended up trading the Mewtwo and a couple other slabs for the premium collection set. Excuse me, that you guys see in the background. So, had some slabs that weren't moving. Figured I would trade them. Just did a straight trade market. Market for market. I generally like sealed better than slabs, but it's a lot easier to obviously store the slabs. So yeah, it is an awesome, both of them are pretty nice. Actually all of them are pretty good artworks. I have the single and the Vaporeon on the top left. But we'll go on and get going with the Pokemon singles. Have a lot of graded guards. I'm down to these 3 colors now. I got rid of Ember. Actually, no, that's a lie. I also have the Trick or Trade blind boxes too, but we've got Melon, the Fruit Punch, and the Blue Raspberry. If people need guards, these are 4 PSA slabs. And then if anybody wants sealed and wants me to rip, just let me know. It's pinned at the top. I think mostly everybody's here is in the Discord as well. I post up my cost from my distro, and I don't do any markups. I just charge shipping, whatever it is, to me, to you is what you pay for it. There hasn't been anything as of late. It's really unfortunate. But if that sounds like something you guys are interested in, Discord link is in the chat. All right, let's see. We'll go with this pile here. Obviously, you don't have to type out like V, V star, V max, EX or anything like that. You don't have to do mega either, I don't think. We'll just do strictly the Pokemon's name. Try not to abbreviate it. And whoever types it first gets primary dibs. Feel free to make offers on anything that you see. I'll always take a look at it. Offers are always welcome. That goes with sealed and slabs too, so just let me know. Camacho, how bad? I don't know if you caught it, but I have not been to any retailers for Pokemon or trading cards in general. How bad are GameStop prices now? Because GameScalp is is perfect in the worst way. That is so bad. I know Myers was like the very first on the train to charge over MSRP. I don't know, how has it been? I have not. When I first started like 10 months ago, maybe, it's probably even a year ago now, I would go around and it was so disappointing. That's crazy. That is crazy. I don't think I'm gonna see Ascended at all. I don't think I'm gonna see it. When I first got distro access, they had sets up the following Monday for distribution market, which is just market. For those of us who didn't have wholesale allocations, and it was something, but I have not even seen that with any of the last, I don't know, since Black Bolt White Flare, maybe? Uh-oh. Is my video frozen? Wait, they were 85 and then went up to... That's crazy. Let's see if I can fix my camera. All right, we're good. I might have bumped the USB or something, but that's so bad. We got the EVV at $4. Everything's gonna be near mint unless otherwise specified. If you guys need me to inspect anything further, just let me know. Again, don't be afraid to make offers. on anything, even sealed or the slabs. And then if you guys are looking for anything, let me know. I've got in with a lot of vendors locally and in some Discord groups. So if you guys are looking for anything, let me know in chat or on Discord. And I'll go try and find it for you guys. Got Lapras EX. I appreciate it, Camacho. Thank you. Hope you have a good night as well. Got the Galarian Moltres V. Got Tyranitar V. By the way, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Got Torkoal V. Try to build a community here. I'd rather have consistent viewers and a low subscriber count than a super high subscriber count with 0 viewers. So, Roy, I got you. Oh, that's what I forgot. Energy cards. That is what I forgot. I need to start making a checklist. Mainly being a playlist and energy cards now. Post-it note for the win. And your bag from forever ago. Oh, we'll set that right here. All right. You got Gulpin. Not much of a spirit animal, but man, that describes me very well. Might have to do that. Once again, everything should be near mint unless otherwise specified. Is there anything that you guys are looking forward to? Any upcoming sets? Any other TCGs? I have been doing a bad job, admittedly, of looking into upcoming sets. But what it sounds like is perfect orders. Doesn't look very exciting. I'll say the Starmie looks pretty cool though. And then what else is there? I'm trying to think of from the Japanese set which artworks have been shown. Got Squagabelly EX. Yeah, Pulley. I'm sure. Now the real test is, will perfect order stuff still be on the shelf? Got Wug Trio. All right, squawk for you, Pulley. Gonna have to start a new team bag for you. I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna double check. Might just be easier for me to actually just eat the cost for shipping, as opposed to dropping it off at Hibsy's. Hibsy's like a little over an hour away from me now, which is sad, but it's still not terrible. So I might end up shipping you guys' stuff, but I also might just stop over before his next stream too. You can see that is. It's like you can always count on. Seems you can always count on Union Arena, and I'm not into animes that much. I've got like a whole list of animes to get into and watch on the list on Crunchyroll. But I got Polly the Squawkabilly, not that you can see, but got that for you. But it looks like the Demon Slayer set looks kind of cool. I'd love to pick up on that. Polly, I appreciate it. Wiggly Tough, Baby Shiny. I actually have some like Union Arena. I think it's Bleach and Black Clover, maybe. Then I also have some Dragon Ball Z manga Series 01 that's been chilling for a while. I had the history of Z. I had 2 booster boxes of that a buddy really wanted. Got Natsu, Baby Shiny. He has since picked both of those up, but it's crazy to know that they had the serialized cards, and I couldn't even imagine Pokemon having serialized cards. We got Slowpoke. I have heard really good things about Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm pretty sure that's on the list as well. The list of animes that I have to watch is basically as long as the One Piece series is. So, we got Tinkaton. Yeah. I totally understand. We got Mabastif here. Think it's tough. We've got Team Rocket's Nidoking from Destin. Let's see what else. We got Rapidash from Destined. I think at one point in time, I actually had these like grouped by set. And then I can't remember what happened. I think I sold out a lot at a show while I was vending, and then after that, I was just like, nope, not again. Iron Boulder. Got Noivern EX. Do any of you guys play, by the way? Polly, yeah, let me just double check, and I'm sure what you're saying is what it probably is. I think it's yeah, we can do 5 for Tinkaton. I think I priced some of these out a week ago when some of the stuff was more consistently towards like mid 6s to 7 for recent solds, and now it only looks like 1 or 2 and a lot of, like you said, 4s and 5s. So yeah, 5s is good. I'm assuming you're interested at 5 then. Perfect. Got that in your pile. We got Walking Wake. Iron Leaves EX. This is Aegis Slash. One of the Pokemon that I can admit that I do not know very well. I have zero idea what generation this is from. Also, what is the next generation supposed to be announced? Is it with the next game coming out? Walking Awake. That is not surprising then. If it's later gens, I'm definitely not surprised. You got Lycanroc. I think I might have set that back down in the same pile. Also, the thing I noticed is my setup is not as bright as it normally is. We've got Mega Lucario EX. That would make a lot of sense. You guys gonna try to go out and grab Pokemon Day promos and all of that fun stuff? I saw some leaks and it looked like there'd be some pretty cool cards. Got Wu Chen. Farigarath. Or, yeah, I think. Paldean Student. I think last time I said I would do like both of them for $1 if anybody's interested in both Paldean Students for $1. That has been mostly my luck in Paldean Fates. Although I did pull the Gardevoir, and that's about as good as I've done. I think it was like the Gardevoir. I feel like it's the Mona in that set. Literally just like the ultra rare. I don't even think it was like the illustration rare or anything. Very bad luck with Paldean Fates. Up next, we got Buddy Buddy Poffin. Uh-oh. A lot of webcam freezing today. Yeah, I am hitting. Can go down. It's like right at $5. If anybody wants it for $4, that can do 4 on that. That is one stack down. To be very careful with the USB, I guess. I'm always tweaking my setup and what I'm using like camera mounts, so things are in the way that I keep bumping. We've got RCSV, a little left heavy, but other than that, near mint. ALB, I greatly appreciate it. Something I try to work on, although I keep forgetting to like dial in the Go XLR, and I have yet to do the stream deck and stuff like that, but I greatly appreciate it. Let's see, got RCSV again. Start a new pile here. And make sure I don't grab from this. We'll set this aside. With the like the inventory, or it's just super easy to read my handwriting on the label of the singles. We got Fracture here. Everything should be near mint unless otherwise specified. Uh-oh. Not again. Mary Bear, welcome in. How are you guys that are just joining us? How's it going? How have you been? If you're new, welcome in. Welcome here. Let's try to unfreeze this. I keep bumping the USB because I'm hitting the mount, and then it's just throwing a hissy fit. Very temperamental today. For those of you just joining us, we're working towards monetization, obviously. And then once we reach monetization, I'll be doing a Pokemon Center ETB giveaway. I haven't figured out which it is yet. We're very far away. I think I only have like 150 hours maybe. So hopefully we can snowball that. I did it on Whatnot. We did a raffle. I exported everybody who was following me there. It's like 500 people was the milestone goal. Did it live on stream, which was super, super fun. The person who won wasn't even there, but I messaged them and they came in like 20 minutes later. They were super happy. So hopefully we can get to that soon. Keep grinding until we get there. If you guys want to join the Discord, it admittedly isn't that great right now. However, I post what distribution has. I do not have allocations yet. And admittedly, they give me a lot of stuff basically at market or like $5 below market, so it's not great if you're getting one thing. However, I will say if you're getting cases, there isn't a case premium. So you just like extrapolate, you know, the ETBs out to 10 and then you get a case for that price, which that is kind of when it gets to be a better deal. Fully, I got you on Norman. And Rika. What's up, Rick? Got Bianca's Devotion coming up. Not again. Not again. I did not see Fracture. I will grab that for you. Nice eye. In the meantime, I might actually have to look into some tie downs for the USB so they're not dangling, but I am kind of surprised it's been this temperamental. We'll redo Bianca's Devotion. I will say I am very surprised by how nice the OBS bot Meet 2 is. Alright. Polly, we got you on the Fracture here. Got Yuri. I really want to pull the Ghastly. The Ghastly and Morty's Conviction are my two favorite from Temporal Forces. And I would love to pull it. I got the Eerie SAR, and that's about as good as my luck has been. Yeah, I will say that I need to get I need to get a better mount for my camera right now, because it's like on a swing arm to an overhead mount, and the way it is isn't that great. So Definitely not the greatest setup, but it works for now. We got Eternatus V. Yeah, that Urshifu actually looks really, really good. And the back is super clean. That actually might be a 10. Nice eye, Roy. Hey, I'm doing my best. My Crohn's has been flaring up a lot lately, so I haven't been vending as much as I would like to. Try to get some new inventory and be like the most reasonable people. I streamed a lot on Whatnot, and it was great for the exposure, but the fees were so bad that it plus combined with what like distro is offering me when I got anything, I just don't like looking like the person charging $1 million. So I hopped off of Whatnot. I'll probably go on again, but I don't really sell too much on Whatnot, like straight up inventory. I play a fun game called Take the Crown, which I'm gonna have to get you guys introduced. So essentially, Take the Crown is I'll grab Japanese packs or simplified Chinese, usually like the newest Japanese set I'll get, and we'll mix up like 2 to 4 booster boxes, and then I'll put like a prize, a high and low prize. So sometimes it's been Pokemon Center ETB, sometimes it's been booster boxes for like the high prize. Sometimes it's been like tin sets. We did a team up tin set that was like worth $600. And I don't know, the packs were anywhere from like $8 to $10. And then obviously you get to keep what you pull. And then if you get the highest scoring HP out of the packs, you would obviously get the prize shipped to you too. Pinsir looks really good, and I almost wanted to sneak it by, but there is like the tiniest, you're not even as like, it's gonna be impossible to see. There's like the tiniest, like just the faintest white dot. It's like a pixel. It's like basically a pixel worth of white. I'm honestly wouldn't be surprised if it comes back at 10. But it's also one of my favorite cards too from Twilight Masquerade. I know everybody likes the Greninja, but I'll settle for a good old Pinsir. Hey, LB, I appreciate it. I need to get back on a regular streaming schedule. I was very consistent, and then the holidays and everything, and my Crohn's just didn't work out very well. But we got Mega Lopunny here. We got another cool card that's not one of, like, it's not expensive by any means, but the Melton. Actually, I don't know why I really like this card. Artwork looks cool. Smoke and Mirrors, welcome in. How are you? We got the Unknown V. Again, if you guys need me to go back through a stack, or if you're looking for something, just let me know. This card has been consistently $20 every time I've priced it out, yet somehow never gains any interest. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't go up in price, doesn't go down in price, just stays 20 bucks. Mary, I got you on unknown. Again, because I don't have my stack of energies, it's gonna have to be a post-it note. And if anybody needs to drop off early and they have cards, obviously I can just check you out right then and there. So you don't have to wait. Yeah, I've got this horrible habit that I've been I don't know how many post-its I took from my job before my contract was up, but I would put them in my backpack and then forget I put them in my backpack because we worked from home both on Monday and Friday, so I'd take them, put them in my backpack from my desk, and then I come in on Tuesday and I'm like, oh, where's the post-its? And I go grab more post-its, and it's like just an infinite cycle. So yeah. Slick, honestly, I'm hoping to do like at least once a week. I want to do twice a week for claims, and then also I want to play a game called Take the Crown on here, which is it's gonna be a fun game where we have prizes. And it's basically just whoever has the highest HP in a pack wins the prize when all the packs are ripped. And then you get to obviously keep what you pull, and it's just a fun time. It's you usually do around like 60, just like 2 booster boxes. We mix 2 booster boxes in together. Got gumshoes here. And we've had lead changes with as little as like 5 packs to go. And it keeps you on the edge of your seat, and it's something different. We got I can never remember the order. It's Zapdos, Articuno, Moltres. Doesn't help that it's in Japanese. Strive, actually, that is a very good idea, and I will definitely make sure to do that going forward. I appreciate you joining in, by the way. Hope you're having a good night. Again, feel free to make offers on everything. See, like the single slabs and single slabs, sealed, whatever I have. Feel free to make offers, and then if you see anything that's completely like crazy price-wise, just let me know. Sometimes I'll price it out from recents and not market, or sometimes I'll forget to price something out and it's a couple weeks old, and if it's completely out, just let me know. Next, welcome in. How are you? So we got the Latias from Super Electric Breaker here. This has been a very consistently priced Japanese card. It's held its price for since release, basically, after it basically found where it settled after the hype of Super Electric Breaker. It is a really good looking card. I have one too that I gotta send a PSA, but at this point I've been meaning to send it to PSA for like 3 months now, and now I don't even know if I want to. I mean, I'm going to, but we've got the ultra rare Mewtwo. The last time we ended up using the Gloria Team Rocket for the Take the Crown game, somebody ALB, I appreciate you getting some peeps in here. Strive, so I've got a really good Japanese supplier. I don't understand how I can get things from Japan in 2 days, and it takes me like 5 days to get crap from Cali. I mean, I'm sure it makes sense, but even Texas takes forever. Granted, it's, you know, middle of the US for us, but super awesome guy. I wouldn't say I focus in Japanese, but generally I've had a good mix of Japanese sets, especially because English is super hard to get. Yeah, PSA has gone up like a week ago now. Strive, I appreciate it. So generally what I've done in the past too is pretty much get group buys together for the newest Japanese sets, and I do it at cost, essentially. If I'm not paying things out of pocket, I always do it at cost, just to help out and, you know, do what I can to pass it on to the community. We got Seismitoad here from Black Bolt. Is the admin's name Mike too? Is that the person I'm thinking of? Oh, you just say Mike, the Facebook admin. Ah, not my name, Mike. Not me, Mike. Admin Mike. We got Executor here. I swear I'm gonna change my name to Mick or something. I think Mick will be fine. Mega Kangaskhan EX from Mega Evolution. And it's like all things Japanese too, not even just Japanese Pokemon, any Japanese TCG. Super awesome contact that I have. I would love to go to Japan sometime. We got the Mega Ladia CX. The Mega Lucario EX. I guess we hit a Mega Evolutions patch here. Pidgeot from Obsidian Flames. I post up, like I mentioned earlier, I think everybody might have heard it, but for those of you just joining in my Discord, it's super bare bones. But I do post up what distro offers to me, and it's not great, but if you guys are looking for sealed, and you guys can stomach the cost, I will say it kind of ends up being I wouldn't say worth it, but it's better if you're able to get like sealed cases. So I can always prioritize it to where you order the amount that comes in a case, and I'll make sure like to put notations to get a sealed case, and if not, cancel the order. I really hope we can get through the build out and eventually guess grind for however long it sounds like. It seems very daunting for allocations in this current time, especially with Goodwill, Sheets, Lowe's, your local churches selling Pokemon. I mean, it's insane. We got Eevee here. Near mints. Unfortunately, centering isn't the greatest. Got Certainator here. Mary, I got you on the Eevee. That Bill in the background? Have I had repeat on this whole entire time for this song? I have. I need to definitely make sure I get a playlist. Make sure I have my energies. Is this Reniculus? Homie just chilling. honestly wouldn't be that bad. He's, say, Bubble Boy chilling. It's nice water in the background. I do also have Black Bolt and White Flare packs as well. And then if there's anything you guys want to rip, just let me know anytime. And I can go grab stuff to rip as well. Uh-oh. Just bumped the USB again. Let's see if it froze. Nope, we're good. We got Iron Jugulus. I think I found my setup, but it's going to require me to do something I thought I would never do. As a PC builder, it's going to require me to mount my PC so under my desk. Which would be a sad time. It's always a nice little desk piece to see your PC just chilling. Sacrifices might have to be made. Yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you guys that are here just hanging out. Even if it's in the background, if you're lurking, helps with the watch hours, which in return helps us get to monetization and then helps you potentially win a Pokemon Center ETB once we get there. This might be a trainer pile here. Got Explorer's Guidance here from Temporal Forces. Yes. I believe I did. Let me double check. I might have put it in the wrong pile. All right. I can't. So Slick, I also do like reverse engineering and 3D scanning, and I offer like CAD design and 3D printing and all of that fun stuff. So I need to have it like, well, I mean, I guess if I can make it a quick detach, that wouldn't be a bad idea, but also it is so heavy. Yes, Mary, I did. That is the best way to do it, honestly. If you can, just check the list. Explorer's Guidance. We got Pulley, got you there. No, I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. Chantal from Paradox Rift. Mary has the whip. What does Mary have? Mary, what do you have? Talk to me. We got Rare Candy. It is the Golden Snitch here. Very bottom heavy. Almost has no top. Pulley, I got you. We got Tulip. Ah. Got you. Now I see. Tulip from Paradox Rifts. All right, we got Aether Foundation employee. One of the, I wouldn't say it's settled. It's from 2019. Super clean. I will say the one thing that I am lacking is anything vintage and or mid-era. I would love to get into mid-era. It seems like I missed the time too. It's like a 90s Game Boy kid who did base set and then stuck around a little bit. It seems like mid-era is a lot of cool sets that I missed out on. Hidden Fate Shiny Vault, it is. The Aether Foundation employee. Amazing. They are. I traded a couple slabs that weren't moving for them. They're in pretty good condition. Did one-to-one trade at a show from a different vendor. So curious to see how that works out for me. Yeah, I noticed I have a lot of buffering too, but I have not changed anything, and I'm very confused. I'll have to take a look at the bitrate. I wouldn't say a lot, but I try to go to local shows as much as I can, and then Collecticon also when it doesn't instantly sell out. You got Team Rocket Giovanni here. Does anybody need the Aether Foundation employee or no? I'm gonna take a look at my settings after this. Could just be one of those weird things. All right, I got you, Mary. We got Professor's Research, Professor Willow from Pokemon Go. I love how Streamlabs is telling me to sign in to chat, yet I am definitely signed in because that's how I stream. We got Chorus's Tenacity from Shrouded Fable. I know nothing. I've had to do a lot of catch up. Yeah, YouTube. Whatnot. Fuck my life. Yeah, Whatnot. I was on Whatnot for, I don't know, a handful of months. Stream nearly daily there. Played a game called Take the Crown. It's where I grab simplified Chinese or Japanese sets where it kind of keep the cost of the packs down, and then I'll have a prize up for the high and low score. And then if you guys don't get any hits, because Japanese is, I mean, you usually have decent hit rates in Japanese, but if you don't get any hits, I'll usually put some sort of raw single in, make sure people go home with hits, and then whoever has the highest score will get the prize, and they'll keep everything they pull, and whoever gets the lowest score obviously keeps what they pull and gets the prize. I want to do that game on here, actually. I just need to find a set. Pulley, it literally me daily, and I wrote free use to close them, and it's gotten so much better when you can add them in groups now. So I got like the miscellaneous group, I've got just a group of TCG player. Amazing. I need to get back on Whatnot. I will probably start streaming there again at least 2 to 3 times a week, and try to at least get on here 2 to 3 times, or 2 times. Whatnot is amazing for the exposure, but the fees are absolutely terrible. And with the cost of some of the stuff that I had, I just didn't want to be offering prices that's super high. And I also did not want to do surprise sets where people are paying $100 for 3 or 2 Japanese packs because some slab or something is still on the board. First and last, I've got some A specs here. If anybody needs A specs, if they play or if they need it for a set, let me know. I can just toss it in to your order. I'll look for it. I've had multiple hip surgeries, so I don't think I can throw it back quite well. Oh, you got Professor's Research, RIP Professor Oak. Sell on YouTube. It allows me to keep the prices down. I don't have to worry about processing fees. And then I eventually would like to start making more content. So if I can help get towards monetization, I think that just help me out anyways. But mostly it's just providing cheaper prices for you guys. I just cut out the middleman. Somebody's not taking 10 to 13% plus shipping. When I do get product at a decent price, I will put it on my website. But I haven't really been keeping up with the website lately. I've just been asking people if they're interested and then just shipping it through Discord and what have you. Got Nimona here from Paldean Fates. Bros, I got you. Got you, Mary. But yeah, I mean, it's great for the exposure. Obviously, I'm not trashing Whatnot by any means. I just try to offer a lower cost to you guys. Cut out the middleman. We got Rosen's back up. We've got Clive. This flow game is sick. Got another judge from the trainer gallery. Also, again, as a reminder, if you guys are looking for anything in particular, like single slabs or sealed, let me know. And quite a few Discord groups, and then I've got some vendor friends that I can always do a want to buy. I like hunting for products. It's generally fun when you can eventually find what you're looking for. Definitely not retail shelves though. I don't do that. Pulley, I got you on Jack. I do have graded guard account, so if you guys need graded guards, I'm about to post my order, in which case I can essentially do it for near cost and lay under MSRP, or the graded guard market, which is the whole other thing entirely. Got Larry. Every time I hear Larry, I think of the Impractical Jokers intro. Got Dendra. Turned out to be a trainer a lot in this group. It's a Yakumo. Giacomo. Let's see. Did I not switch song yet again? Ah, it's almost over. Okay. Been on repeat here. Got Salvatore. Yeah, I meant to do that. And Rourke. Dendra. Got that one. If any of you guys don't know at this point, grew up with Hibsy, so if you guys have like bags with him, I'm gonna go ahead and drop off orders that you guys. I know most of you guys are coming over from him, so you can always drop my stuff over and consolidate. Got Magnezone V-Star. Pulley, I will. I suck with sword and shield symbols, but give me 2 seconds. Thank you, Mary. Yes, that Hibsy. I am getting my sword and shield set symbols up for myself. That's interesting. Well, I guess it works out. Got 2 Pidgeot EX from Obsidian Plains. Could be. Well, my smart self put that over the symbol, but it might look like Brilliant Stars. Zamazenta V. This is a little bit easier for me. Black Star promo and Zorora. I'm gonna have to get a second bag for you, Roy. Uh-oh. Wait, so I can literally almost rip my USB cable out and it's fine, but somehow I bump it and then it wants to... Okay. We got Helioptile from Mega Evolutions. We've got the Galarian Articuno Black Star promo. I believe it's from the Galarian or the Crown Zenith tin sets. We got Phoebus here. It's a cool connecting art set. Articuno. Yeah. We've got Ultra Beast Kartana GX. Anytime I vend and I get like, I guess I wouldn't call it older cards, but from 2017. What symbol would that be? Crimson Invasion? Yeah, Kartana from Crimson Invasion. Anytime I get older, not even, I mean, it's not even that old. I just literally instantly sell them back when I vend, which is unfortunate because they don't make their way here. We got Team Rocket's Murkrow from Destined Rivals. I absolutely hate the fact that TCG Pocket got me back in the hobby. It has been a love-hate. I got sucked in by TCG Pocket. I was out of the card game. Crimson Invasion Sun and Moon. The cheat sheet is coming in handy. Got Leafeon V. Because I ran the Bulbasaur, Venusaur, Executor in TCG Pocket when it first came out, I don't know how I never gave Bulbasaur a chance. It was never Bulbasaur. You got Iron Valiant EX. Oh yeah, that madness. That absolute madness. I somehow have been a gamer my entire life and started out on PlayStation before Xbox was a thing and somehow never played Final Fantasy. And then I didn't get into PC gaming until later. Somehow never played Final Fantasy. Got Torterra EX. But the Final Fantasy craze was insane. We got Incineroar EX. Pulley, I got you on Torterra. So I am navigating around this USB cable. This will probably be copyright striked and I'll have to edit this out later, but oh well, it's too late. No Torterra. I got the wrong person, but it is all fixed. Wait, no, never mind. I just got it. I was not wrong. Pulley has Incineroar, Roy. That was almost gonna tongue twist me. I did miss the Incineroar there. Alright, Pulley, you are now going into the second. Alright, we got Gouging Fire EX. I probably will say sorry. You guys just keep telling me not to say it. Got Gary from SV Base. I think I honestly, this is one that probably needs to be repriced. As I am looking at it right now. Gouging Fire, I got you.
Louis Duffel bad 50 rack. Poppin' so nauseous, I ain't got no country promo, like I still got a pocket full of crack. All they do is fight for number 2, cause I'm the one. Still make it play with the one.
Oh, well. I thought I was too high, but that works out. If anybody wants it for 7, Bully's got it for 7. Thank you, Mary. So I've got good luck when I type the Pokemon's name and the set in TCG Planner, it comes up. But when I type Gyarados and Scarlet and Violet, every Scarlet and Violet thing came up. Blastoise came up. Everything is coming up non-Gyarados. We got the Glaceon and VMAX. And that is from the Advent Calendar. It's got the snowflake stamp. I don't know if this is a certified Hood Classic, but we'll find out. This is what we find out when I don't do playlist. I literally came back to the hobby thanks to TCG Pocket, which was right around when GameStop decided to list their ETBs for $25, and I could not find them. I remember Obsidian Flames, both SV base ETBs, and I feel like there was another one. Oh, I'm pretty sure it was Paldea Evolved, which would have been absolutely insane. Mary, I got you on Gary. We got Lapras here from Stellar Crown. Not Stellar Crown, Crown Zenith. Yikes. At least I'm pretty sure it's Crown Zenith. Pretty cool card. Yeah. Hey, I don't know. Stellar's got 2 really cool cards between Squirtle and the Bulbasaur. But other than that, it's severely lacking. Unless there's other cards that I cannot think of. I could use a facelift. Squirtle, which I don't even know what this price is. I think it is 15 or 13. It's... Which one is this again? This one always gets me, and I need to literally write down the set name on it. I think it's from the box set, but I can't think of the name right now. Yeah, classic collection. Yep, that is it. Thank you, Mary. I'm gonna put CC, and the first thing I'm gonna think of is credit card. All right. You guys remember that Post-it story about me taking 1,000,000 Post-its? Well, I've got the mini ones too. So that should be good. Although it's going to fall off. It's going to fall off and then never see it again. I have the Squirtle Build-A-Bear, but that thing has... I'm keeping it for the PC because it is also completely sunk since I got it, but it's a pretty cool card. I had zero idea Build-A-Bear. I mean, I'm not surprised Build-A-Bear partnered with Pokemon for Build-A-Bear stamps, but it's a cool card. There's a handful of cards that I still have yet to price out. I've got to take a look at them. We got Pikachu, Black Star promo from the Paldea Evolved ETB. That's crazy. That's crazy, Roy. I was not around for the days of the days that apparently 151 sat at Costco shelves, so I was not around for that time, but I feel like, I don't know, hindsight's 2020, but I guess it's just completely different time. We got Regidrago V's. They come with the Regielekis from the Regidrago V collection box. You got Dugong from Phantasmal. Honestly, one of my favorite cards from Phantasmal. I still think it's annoying that they put the Oricorio in the UPC, but hey, whatever. Oh, got you. Got you. You got the Annihilate from Paldea Evolved. My luck on Paldea Evolved is absolutely sucked. There are so many good cards in that set, and I have not pulled any one of them. Annihilate, got you, Pulley. Like, the Tyranitar, not even the Carp, the Raichu, like, what else is in there? There's like a bunch that I'm not thinking of right now. Got Chin Pao. Chi Yu. Also from Paldea Evolved. Both from Paldea Evolved. We got Bellybolt EX from Paldea Evolved as well. What is this up? I guess some of these sets are still grouped by, or some of these cards are still grouped by set. Got you, Mary, on the Bellybolt. Wug Trio. This is what I pull from Paldea and Fates. The Wug Trio. That is all I pull. Oh no. I could have sworn I only saw Mary claim Bellybolt. Now I'm on live chat. I just must have looked at the last. My eyes just must have. You sure, Pulley? I gotta flip a coin. Look at you guys. It's like the one scene from Fallout. I don't know if you guys watched the TV show, the series on Amazon, but after they've been shipped and they're, I guess, super Canadian with each other and being too friendly. That's you guys. We got Palmy. And this last pile is Pecharunt from the Shrouded Fable ETB promo. What song do I have on right now? Roy, that is madness. How? What do you do? That's almost alternate reality. I got rid of Sam's Club. Like Walmart Plus? Because that's actually not that bad. Amazon's been a lifesaver. Mostly because I don't want to go anywhere. Uh-huh. All right, let me dig deep and see what I can find here for singles. Again, if you guys need graded guards, let me know. I've got melon, fruit punch, and blue raspberry. If you guys need any of those. Got a bunch of them. Honestly, it's insane to think that Pokemon is becoming an investment. We've got I don't know. I mean, the numbers don't lie as far as it. I don't know. Assuming you can sell it for anywhere near market, which apparently as many people laugh at it and do all those reactions. It's just crazy to think that you could potentially outperform, I don't know, a retirement fund. Definitely not anywhere near financial advice, but it is a crazy time. Also, I want to know who dropped the 16 milli, I think, or whatever it was, for Logan Paul. Is it Logan Paul? Absolutely insane. Also, is anybody... Yeah, I just basically opened up all forms of how Pokemon is being used, obviously as a hobby, chasing the highs and lows, or playing. I ended up doing can't remember what it's called when you do the early preview before it comes out. You do the build and battle. I did that with Destined Rivals and actually wasn't bad playing. Surely I'm not a super competitive player, but thanks to TCG Pocket, I said, you know what? I'm probably not going to get Destined Rivals. We'll do this at the LCS, and hopefully I'll be able to put those events on for other people. That'd be really cool. All right, I'm gonna look for some stuff. Is anybody into Gundam at all that hasn't heard about their new TCG? Or newish now? I think it's been at least 6 months, maybe. A quick recap of the few slabs I have left. So I've mostly been trading for sealed and or just getting rid of them now. Got the Reshiram from White Flare and a PSA 10. Brilliant Stars. Brion. The Reshiram is, I think, right at 350 consistently. I believe the Umbreon has been right around 175 consistently. Sheesh. And then the Pokemon Center, the Pokemon Center, I can't, got slightly distracted. Sorry. The Pokemon Center Magneton is right around 215. Welcome in. Is anybody interested in anything sealed related? Feel free to make offers. It's nice to see new faces. I will say that. I greatly appreciate you guys hanging around. If anybody's interested in sealed at all, it feels like obviously you can make offers on anything you see. Let me know. If not, we can work on doing checkouts. I've got some singles that I still need to price out, so I can just save them probably for a stream later during the week. Maybe I'll do it after Hibsy's stream on Friday night whenever he ends, or I'll do it Saturday. Can start off with Mary. I'll get your total and then just let me know how you want to do it and if you want me to hold it. Roy, we could do 27 is fine. All right. Shipping probably could be, I don't know, like I only do bubble mailers with tracking. I will never do plain white envelope. Obviously it's been around, it works. I just don't trust it. Because knowing me, it would be my luck. So Mary, I'll get your total and then however you feel like paying, I think everything is in the description. Just let me know and I'll just double check and we're good. I'll get you tracking right after the stream. If you guys aren't in the Discord link should be in chat. Let me scroll up and grab it. I don't want to unpin the inventory list. Discord's there. I am also in Hibsy's Discord. So if that's easier to find me, just shoot me a message after and then I obviously confirm. But Mary, we got 2, 9, 11, 12, 21, 29, 40, and then 60. We can just do $4 flat. That generally covers most of it. Probably shouldn't be. I think the cheapest I've seen for bubble mail is like between 4 and 5. Anything after 4, obviously, I'll eat. It's not a big deal. And this is how I make sure I get everything done as quickly as possible. I'll stick the label right on here. That way, if it was tampered with, you'll know. Yeah, that's me. That is me. We're good to go. You're good, Mary. I appreciate it. Teamwork makes the dream work. All right. Can do. Perfect. Yes, please. And make it a lot easier. Just send me an address. But I will definitely follow up with everybody. Should have tracking probably 15 minutes after I wrap up. I'll just hop on a pirate ship real fast. Okay. Interesting. Note to self. Make a playlist. I appreciate it. Mary, thank you so much. Roy. I'll have to go through. I think I want to go through and double check just to make sure everything is pretty close to where we left off before price-wise. Obviously not including the newer cards you got. But I'll run through this list right now. Yes, that is my Discord. Bare bones, I'll eventually work on it, but I do post whatever distro offers I do get, and I offer it to you guys at cost with a screenshot of what it is and the price. It's probably the super... not really super, but the best thing I can offer right now through it. We'll go through your list, Roy, and then I'm gonna double check the numbers just to make sure that the price is fair. Because I don't know where those cards were sitting since the very first stream. But we got 3, 4, 8, 11, 13, 14, got 18, 21, 24, 26, 28, and then 30. Which, those cards seem plausible that the prices could be the same from last time, but I want to double check it. So it'd be 30, and just let me know if you want me to hold it or if you want me to ship it. I just do $4 for the bubble mailer. That is a good question, Long. If you guys like, speaking of card hunting, I love finding product and hunting for product and sourcing stuff. So if you guys are looking for any kind of sealed, if you guys have, you know, slabs or just raw cards that you're looking for, let me know, and then I will gladly pass it along to the groups and contacts that I have. All right, this that team bag absolutely destroyed itself. That's unfortunate. Oh, Roy, yes, I totally forgot about that. Let me go grab that. I will be right back, guys. Give me like 2 minutes to go grab that. All right, I got you the poster collection. I have to get a bigger team bag for this. Roy, just send me a confirmation if you haven't paid yet, or if you did, just let me know. I'll double check real fast. And then we can go ahead and start ripping into that. And then Pulley, I will grab your totals too. In case you don't want to stick around. Let's grab your totals. And then you let me know if you want to ship or if you want me to give it to Hibbsy. I can also go give it to Hibbsy. All right. We got 3, 6, 13, 15, 18, 22, 24, 26, 27, 37. We got 37 plus 8 should be 45. 55. 58. 59. 64. Or, yeah, 64. And 65. I'm gonna split this between 2 team bags here. Let me double check that. We got Torterra, Incineroar, Temporal Gouging. Let's go through one more time. We got Squawk, Squawkabilly, Tinkaton, Norman, Rika, Fracture, Pinsir, Neculus, Explorer's Guidance, got Chantal, we've got Jack, Galarian Articuno. We've got Torterra here. We've got the Incineroar. Gary, Annihilate, Chinpow. I need to look. I could have sworn I put. Let me go take a look. Gouging Fire real fast. I got you on Gouging Fire. So if that was 65 last time, it should be 67. I think. I don't know. I already lost count of the number. I'll recount again, unless you have it. All right, perfect. All right, my genius self makes both of you guys' piles up, so give me 2 seconds to split this out. No, you do not need to apologize. Did you have the Chin Pow and the Annihilate? I feel like you did. Fully Chin Pow, Annihilate. Good. Okay. Double check. We got. Did you also have the walking wake? I think I am missing. Did not have the walking wake. Okay, that is good. I think I am one card. I think I'm one card out here. So it might be faster for me to go through. Who called Zamazenta? The Eevee. I'm fair. I know like I feel like most of that is Roy's, but his number is not adding up. There's like one card. Mary, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so very much. I can't believe I made the oopsie of combining these two. Let's see. Got 3, 6, 8. What is that? 3, 6, 8, 15, 9, 15, 17, 20, 24, 26, 28, 29, 39, 47, 57, 60, 61, 66, and 67. Is that you? And yours was 30. You got 2, 4, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 20, 23, 25, 26, 30. All right, I got you guys. We're good. All right, I've now un-effed myself. All right, I got your pile. All right, get in the team bag. I do, Roy. My payment information should be in the description. My PayPal is business, so it automatically eats the 3%, so it's always goods and services. So if you could do Zelle, that'd be appreciated, but if not, PayPal is totally fine. 3%'s not gonna kill me. Got Pulley here. Perfect. Pulley. Thank you. Make sure you send me your shipping info. Yes, Pulley. Yes, that is all going to be in there. All right, so I'm going to double bubble. A double bubble your bag. All right, give me 1 second, Roy. I got you.
EDC, my name is RL Grime. I'm from Los Angeles, California. Can you guys make some noise out there if you feel good?
We got you on the double bubble pulley. Okay. All right. I'll make sure to slap a label where it overlaps. That way you'll know if it's been tampered with. But generally, I've not had any issues with the bubble mailers. Get your name on here, and then I'll get you your tracking after. All right, give me 2 seconds. I'll grab that real fast. I'll accept that. Yeah, there we go. All right, accepted. And then Roy. Is my name not coming up on Zelle? Let me verify that. Zelle info should just be try. It should be my email address, and then I don't know if it's gonna require you to put a name in or not, because I cannot remember. Let me double check. I can't remember because it's on my business account. Let me know if just the email address is enough, or if it's gonna ask you for like my name. I don't know if it will on business settings. All right, we're good. Roy, also, send me your shipping information on Discord. Or I can drop it off with Hibsy. I can't remember which we're doing. Just let me know which one. And then I'll get you guys tracking information. Everybody will get tracking information literally like probably 15 minutes after, 15 to 30 minutes after. All right, Roy. I have to be incredibly careful. Try not to hit this USB cable. This thing is fortunately ruined because the glue. Pretty good. I could honestly probably fit the poster in the bubble mailer, which would honestly probably help cushion. If you would like to. Go ahead and get these popped out. I'll get these all sleeved up here at the end. All right, do you want Black Bolt or White Flare first, or alternating? Sure you don't want the poster? All right. We got White Flare coming up first. Are you a code card person? Do you need the code cards? Well, you hit on the Psychic Hollow energy. Got Trubbish, Pignite, Swadloon, Herdier, Watchhog, Semi-Seer, Ferrothorn, Reverse Watchhog. Come on, something here. Reverse Cottony. Can we at least get an ultra rare here in the last slot? Terracoin? I cannot speak today. I'm not even gonna attempt that. Get hollow sleeved, hollow energy sleeved up here. We'll do all the we can do all the sleeving at the end, actually, unless it's something super crazy. And then are you looking for bulk as well? That wouldn't be a bad idea. All right. At least you're 2 for 2 on energies. Mincino or Minchino, Fungus, Cubchoo, Tranquil, Cryogonal, Electric, Musharna. We've got the Pokeball Thunderous, the Reverse Lilligant, any ultra rare here. Got the Beartic Hollow. Go put reverses. We'll get all of this situated. Make sure we sleeve, top load, hollow energies. Get the Pokeball. Sleeve that. Consistent. I am not consistent. Said I'd sleeve this, or that's perfectly fine. Oh, what was that? That was black. We're going back to white. I was gonna include reverses. Perfect. Can you go 3 for 3 on the energies? Regular energy here. Got Joltik, Vanillite, Minfu. Got Gotharita, Swoobat, Liepard, a Selgor, going into a reverse Herdier, Oshawott, there we go, illustration rare, and Gothitelle, maybe with an E. I am so bad at some of these names sometimes. Let's go ahead and get this sleeved up and toss into a top loader. That 1 for 3. All right, so what do we got? We got Zekrom, we've got Seismitoad, and the red card that is eluding me right now, that I don't know why I cannot think of. Why cannot I think of that Pokemon's name? Victini. Sheesh. 2 for 2 on energies, or 2 for 4. Sorry. Patillo, Rufflet, Solosis, Clang, Crocodile, Ranunculus, Bisharp, Emolga, Crocodile reverse. Can we at least finish on an ultra rare? We got a double rare, the Excadrill EX. I appreciate you trying. Make sure we get all of these sleeved and top loaded. No, I appreciate you. No need to thank me. I thank you. So bigger hits out of them. We've got the Oshawott IR, the Thunderous Pokeball, the Excadrill EX double rare. Then obviously I gotta top load the 2 hollow energies. And we'll penny sleeve the double rares and reverses. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys so very much sticking around, hanging out, being here, chatting. It's always fun hanging out with you guys. If there's anything that you guys need, just don't hesitate. Just ask me if I don't have it. Like I said, I don't mind looking for it and hunting it down for you. And then just double check, make sure you guys got me your tracking and shipping information, but I'm gonna go through the list after this and I'll make sure to verify as I go through, because everybody's order is basically packed besides yours, Roy. Isaias, how are you? It's been a minute. I appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully you're doing well. Fam's doing well. Stream's going well. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you for asking. I need to do the Take the Crown game that you were playing on Whatnot that one time. Need to do it on here. All right, I'm gonna get these put in a loader of sorts, and or use just hobby, the hobby guards for your reverses, Roy. I'm gonna top load the. Could probably top load the promo set for you. Smoke and Mirrors, I greatly appreciate you joining. Thank you so very much. This gets us one step closer to monetization with the watch hours and the subscribes, which means one step closer to Pokemon Center ETB giveaway. All right, Roy, I'm gonna do a hobby guard here for your rares and reverse hollows. So we'll sandwich them between two hobby guards. Put them in a team bag. And we should be good to go with the rest of your other cards. If I can get this in there. Yeah, we're good. As I've also just... Yeah, I'm gonna need to fix the camera USB. All right, Roy, it probably froze, but I've got your double rares and rares sandwiched between the hobby armors. So you should be good to go there. And everything else is top loaded and will be in another team bag. I'm curious how many team bags I'm going to be able to split at the edge, the seam. Try this again. All right, perfect. All right, Roy, I got you here. I'm gonna put these two fragile stickers so you know it's been tampered with if it's been ripped at the edge there. Then we'll go ahead and get your label right here. For now, I'm gonna stick that there as it is frozen yet again. All right, sorry about that, Roy. So I got yours here, double folded or folded over, so extra protection on the other side. I've got the two fragile stickers right over the seam, so you know if it's been tampered with, and then your label's just gonna go right here. All right. That's going to be it for me, guys. I greatly appreciate you guys tuning in. If you're looking for anything, just let me know. Again, I have no problems trying to source stuff for you. If you're on the fence about something, just reach out to me. Maybe work out a deal. If it's cost related, just let me know. Pulley, thank you. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and looking forward to catching y'all in the next one. Peace.